Yeah.
Oh, that works so well.
핸섬 소세지.
Haters out. Only lovely people here.
Hello everybody, we have some sausages and today we're reacting to Stray Kids Timeout music video. This is the last track of 5-star album. We checked out every single track from this album in order except the sound Korean version because technically that's not the original song because it was originally in Japanese and we didn't check the Japanese song yet. We might do that down the road. We also have this whole Stray Kids music journey that we're following over at our Patreon page. We're reacting to Stray Kids' earliest song, Elevator, all the way to wherever we can go. We thought it might overlap, so we're still debating on that, but for now, we got Timeout. It's a mixtape Timeout music video though. So we thought, okay, let's end the album on this note and see what else we can do before Rockstar comes out very soon. Yes, so we're gonna do this today. And of course, like we just mentioned, thank you everybody who's supporting our channel over at our Patreon page. If you want to have a say in what we react to next, get extra contents and all those lovely stuff, check out our Patreon page. The link is in the description below. I always say this, but we are reacting to Stray Kids Survival Show. We already did Kingdom Legendary War. We're also doing Kingdom Week. We're gonna do so much more like Stray Kids Code and whatever else has Stray Kids because we are obsessed.
Yes.
So without further ado, let's check the song out.
But I wonder why would they have called it mixtape?
This video doesn't say mixtape.
Yes, but in the
official track listing, it says mixtape Timeout. Never know. Maybe they're using the term mixtape in a different way. I'm not sure. We also checked out recently their original mixtape, Placebo. And so coming from there, like it's more confusing because we checked out the Sriracha version.
Yeah.
And then we checked out
the recent version.
The recent version.
Where everybody was included.
Exactly. And so, yeah, we'll have to see. We also looked for an alternate version of this. We were wondering if Sriracha members actually had a mixtape called Timeout in the past. We couldn't find anything. If you know anything about it, let us know. Otherwise, let's get this party started.
Yes.
3, 2, 1, click.
Also, it also has the similar vibe compared to the Placebo music video.
Although Placebo was in like a Christmas setting, but the way they're hanging out. Yeah.
Oh, so is this gonna be the song at the back?
I'm not sure. If it's rock, it'll be cool.
Summer song? Oh, nice.
That like early 2000s punk rock vibe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, this is, oh my god, I used to live on this type of music.
Drum sample's really hard and tight. I like it. Yeah. Very cheerful and vocal.
Really like Ian's hair.
Yeah.
Oh, that works so well.
Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, Han's vocal works
really
well.
Oh, no. What? No. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll just have some fun right now.
Hey.
Oh my god. Oh, that is so good.
I really like the vibe they're using.
Yeah.
Oh, they're having so much fun. Nice. Nice, nice. Yay. They ended like this. Thank you, Stace. Thank you, sausages. The ending 요정 scene that everybody's like, is this? Oh shit!
Oh my god. That's why you gotta hold the top.
Is this still in Australia?
I do wonder.
Because probably they wouldn't change the location of like going
That's
to
true.
Australia and then maybe. Whoa! Actually, he knows how to golf. Wow.
Oh, this looks so nice. Why they gotta show us this when winter's coming?
Wow. Stray Kids and rock?
It works because
Wow.
like we know now, right? Like this was written by Sriracha members, just like many other songs. But now we know, coming from Social Path, that they are capable of doing rock, J-rock, punk sound as well, which we never saw before. But now we know for sure. So we believe it. We know they can do it. But to see a video purely 2000s punk rock-ish,
Yeah, like
you know what I mean? Like that era of like Blink
middle of
182
2000
and-
or early, yeah.
yeah, like I used to live and like
Same for me. That's our high school music. So
yeah, pretty much. So it was like it was very, very nice to see this kind of music done from Stray Kids. The standout for me, apart from the instruments, which we'll get to, was how much, first of all, Han's rap and his general vocal style fit with rock yet again, but also how much Changbin's vocal worked.
oh yeah, with his scratchiness.
Yeah, it was beautiful. And I think Changbin and Hyunjin back to back in that section, it was like a pre-chorus or part of a pre-chorus, I could
Yeah.
say. But that hook was that was one of my favorite parts. From the rhythm, the delivery, the vocal style, and everything. I thought it was perfect.
I really like the choice of drum samples. They're really quite hard.
Yeah.
They were solid, you could say. Because sometimes in K-pop, when you listen to these type of rock sound, they just choose random samples of rock sound and it's just kick and snare. But this one just had a feeling of the actual solid rock and heavy, having us that mood.
Yeah. It almost had the same impact as like a real drum.
Yeah. And on top of it, their different vocal characteristics made the song really a lot more better. Because, just like he said, Changbin had different voice, the Hyunjin different, the Seungmin different, Ian different. Lino sang one of the chorus lines, I guess, if I remember correctly. And everybody's voice was really matching on that point, giving us the feeling of the song would be a different type.
Yeah, and on that note of having different vocals from different members, like they got 8 members, and what I liked is that because of the steadiness of and the simplicity of the song, given the genre of the music itself, variety of vocal styles and different lines, and even mixing rap, and that didn't really take away from the experience. That didn't really bother us. You know what I mean? Because it could totally be too much. Too distracting, but it was unified. It was, it kept its integrity.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. So it made it better. It's like, you're mixing a different ice creams, but when everything is all together in the same bowl, you get to choose like whatever you want to eat, but that just gives you more happy rather than eating just one type of ice cream, right?
Right.
Yeah,
and
that's a problem.
and given the flavors have this kind of like synergistic property with each other. Like if it's like a vanilla and chocolate, like having both might be, depending on your taste, work better.
Yeah.
But if it was like a, I don't know, durian and strawberry, it might
Okay.
be like, it's kind of not the best match, right? But in that regard, we know Stray Kids members, they know how to ping pong off each other, right? And because the music was simple enough, giving that kind of interaction between different vocal styles and the different members added to the experience, right?
Yeah.
So like if the music was too complicated, it's better to unify the vocal style or
Yeah.
So it's all about balance. And sure, you can, given Stray Kids' history of creating very creative music, you can do both. You can make the music creative and also go crazy with the melody lines or the part division. But for this, because the music was in this rock dominant genre, I think it was smart to do just enough of add that spice and flavor and not go too overboard, but also not make it too dull. So they got that balance right on point. I think it made the song very fun to listen to.
I think probably I'm just thinking too much because I'm trying to analyze some musical aspects and stuff like that. But just as for the music by itself, I really don't think there's much to say about it because it's just
pretty straightforward.
Yeah, very straightforward. And then obviously we talked about their voices. Well, all of their songs, they have good characteristics of their each voices, but because of probably with the music video and how the vibe was giving us that delightfulness, I really just enjoyed it. Having fun, they're just giving me that heartwarming feeling that I want to hang out with them. Just give me the happiness to join us.
And there's one thing that connects to what you're saying, plus what we've been discussing so far with this, that balance. One thing that they could have done to go overboard or too much with this song that they didn't do is having an instrumental break.
Oh.
They didn't have an electric guitar solo, as far as I remember. That's why there was that flow.
Yeah.
And, if you really think about it, that's actually a weird move to have in this genre.
Right.
Many songs or many artists going for this type of music would do that, most likely. They didn't at all.
That's why we felt it unified.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would have thought something else during the music and then come back. But for this one, we're just like, oh, we were just keep straight going forward.
Yeah,
so
exactly. It didn't break our concentration, right? Like, I feel like if there was a solo break, then, that might have deterred us or, kind of pushed us back a little bit from being that immersed and focusing on the members. I don't know. They just did it beautifully. Like, if they put the solo, I'm sure they would have managed to work it out, but I'm just kind of happy that they didn't, and that's a pretty cool thing to see in such a music. So, anyways, that was Timeout music video, the last song from a 5-star album that we've been following for some time.
I thought definitely we wouldn't have thought that we would finish this album this year,
or at least before Rockstar comes out, but. We did it. We're gonna plan things out, come back with a great song or great content that you can enjoy. But until then, we'll peace out. See you in the next one.
Have a great day, guys.
Sunny
Jade
_ Isabella _
Lulu
맥분남 숙걸
Rennie Richard
Taylor
Bye.
Fulanani
Annette Matthews
Maria Elaine Kabli Raya Lastir
자기야
Cynthia Bryant
Nani Campos
Jen Lam
Anna Pankrat
Rosemary Fornoni
Elaine Wong
Pia Houston
Anja Nicole